What's up, you guys? So, as some of y'all know, for those of you who have been subscribed for at least 5 years now, that's how long we've been on this channel. I mean, granted, I have had this account for longer than that, but as far as like actually uploading videos on here and like, you know what I'm saying, actually using the channel, it's been at least about 5 years. And I can honestly say that last year honestly, it wasn't a bad year for me. It wasn't. It's not a bad year for me at all. However, I will say that 2023 was an eye opener for me. 2023 was more of like a realization, if anything. I don't know why my bottom teeth are so sensitive right now. Hold on, just give me 1 second. But like, I don't know what it was about last year. The fact that in some cases I just didn't care no more, or in some cases I just decided to just say, what the hell, and just go with the flow. I said it before in a past video that like I did not think this channel was gonna make it this far. I mean, shoot, I didn't think we were gonna get even past 4,000 subscribers, but now we're damn near at like half of 5,000. It's just like wow, you know. But hey, I couldn't have done it without the lot of you guys who watch, who comment, who like my videos, who, actually participate. It's those people that I I am grateful for. Now, has it always been a good? No. Shoot, like just not to reopen closed wounds. That whole Death Battle Vegeta Thor thing was more of like an annoyance than anything. But it did not go without merit. It didn't go without a purpose because after I made that video and the video that I made about Superman and Goku and more so about comics and anime versus anime and manga, you know, it really let me know where exactly my interests are at this point. Please don't get me wrong. I will always love Spider-Man. Always. But it's like, after a while now and really, taking into consideration of like where my headspace is at and I don't know, just like thinking in general, it's I have been having a change in a lot of things that I used to love and care for. Does that mean I hate the things that I used to love and care for? No. As you can see, I clearly don't, I clearly don't. But I know what I should be giving more attention to and what I shouldn't be giving more attention to. And more so of people. Urban Ninja had like we had this a very deep conversation. And it was one of those times where like he was right. Like that whole debacle back and forth shit, it took me out of character. And one of the mistakes that I made was letting myself get to a point where I was arguing with a person who I would never get to meet, who I will never know, a person who I will never meet in life. Now, granted, have I talked with some of you? Yes. But the people who were just coming out random with these biased opinions, you know, especially from the latest one that was talking about um comic book industry and anime, you're gonna have one, two, or three people act like a complete ignorant asshole. But you also have to understand that it's because they're ignorant assholes doesn't mean that you need to battle right back and be that. So what I'm saying now is that like starting now, I will not be letting comments like that take me out of character. When I see problematic comments like that or them trying to say that I was wrong for what I said or things that way, I will either choose to ignore it or if you keep commenting on it, I'll just delete your whole comment entirely. I've been doing that for the past few weeks now. And I don't regret one bit of it. For those of you who made comments under the videos I've been making for the past few months, uh if you're watching this now, uh understand that your comment's not there because I choose not to entertain in your idiocy. I just choose not to because, like I said before, if you were if you were a subscriber all this long time and I'm just seeing your name now, that doesn't really help your case, buddy. So yeah, you can stay gone. I mean, you can stay a ghost if you want. I don't already say that a good portion of you can unsubscribe if you want to keep arguing back and forth with me or annoying the living hell out of me with things that I don't care about or try to annoy me with things I don't care about. I will do the same. As well as those that don't like the fact when I be, you know, being human in my videos. Cool. Go watch somebody else then. I honestly, I'm unbothered at this point. I am so unbothered at this point. It's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny. Other than that, other than that, like I said before, a lot of things have happened this year, and it's for me, it wasn't a bad year. For a lot of other people, it was. And on the outside looking in, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've been overall disgusted. I've honestly been just overall disgusted, especially on YouTube. It's been a lot of content creators that showed their ass this year, and more relatable to me was one of them that I just did a reaction to, which I and you know what, I hate to bring that up because it wasn't even that serious, but okay, you know, I've been doing reactions for years now, and while somebody will be threatened or feel as though I'm stealing content from them, even though it's a fucking reaction. Let me make this point very clear, because I feel like I have to say this every single time or every year, just to make sure people understand. I do not care about YouTube. I don't care about being monetized or demonetized. I don't care about the ad revenue. I don't care about any of that. The entire purpose of this channel was for me to just escape out of my head and to express myself the way I want. Because I got tired of being a part of those group chats and all those other bullshit with toxic ass nerds that think they know what they're talking about and they really don't, and they're just saying biased things because nobody can stop them. And after you try to have a meaningful conversation with them, they either say some grotesque shit, they insult you, or they just act like a complete 5-year old. And I got tired of that. I honestly got tired of that. And yes, while this did start as a Pokemon channel, it's grown to something bigger than that. There will come a day where I just stop playing Pokemon completely. And I have a feeling that it's gonna be coming soon. As I get older. Because like I said, as I move along in life, I've been concentrating my mind on other things. I actually have a day job. I I can't think with the same mind I used to have before. So while some of my audience is younger than me, and I obviously understand that, please understand that you're dealing with an old man right now. An old man who's getting older. So what I'm saying is bear with me. That's what I'm saying. And what I'm also saying is that you're not dealing with some content creator that cares about the engagement because he wants to make a profit. I don't care about that. Shoot, I'm surprised as fuck when some of you be sending me $2 in the chat. That's love right there for me. I don't even be expecting that. But I don't make it a big deal either. That's why you don't see me having some join monthly plan for y'all saying the like, oh, have pay $5 a month and I'll give you this that. No, 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 no. Fuck all that noise. I mean, maybe there'll come a day where I offer t-shirts or whatever, but even then I find that tacky because what the fuck am I gonna put on the damn shirt? Other than the ideas that Urban Ninja and Master Zen have given me. I more so made this channel because I want to meet and talk to people who actually have a fucking brain and are not trying to battle back with me or be overall weird. That's another thing. What I've been trying to do for the past some odd years is drive myself away from weird people. For some reason, I've been attracting a lot of weirdos, and I don't understand why. And I get it. I'm no normal person. Truth be told, getting to know me, I'm a fucking deviant. So, but things that I've seen, people I've encountered, it's just that, okay, why are you so willing to talk to me? Why? Is it because I'm open or anything? And maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just a little too open for some people to just think that, you know, I can be their best friend, but I have two best friends already. And one of them, I have three best friends. One out of the three that used to be my all-time best friend since middle school, he's in Florida right now with his family. Got a whole kid. Shout out to you, by the way, bro. Hope you're doing fine. What I'm trying to say is, I have a life outside of this computer screen. That's what I'm trying to say. And I have plans to make things a little bit more better for myself in the near future. So while yes, I am a nerd and I, talk about nerd shit, I am a grown man. And there are a few things that y'all can't relate to me with that only I can in some aspects, which is fine. I'm just saying that, that's who I am, you know. Mm. But what else what did I want to tell y'all? Um, I'm gonna stop, you know, saying that, like I said before, start saying that I'm not much of a fan of this, that, and the third. If I'm talking about the video in a video, I clearly am. So that should, tell me something, you know. That honestly just tell me something. The point of this video is me just saying that I appreciate every last one of you who have stayed for this long. Every last one of you who's been in the chats on the live streams, which we will be continuing more. We will do more live streams, I promise. I actually have plans in the future to do some more live streams where, we'll just be talking about nerd shit, not necessarily playing games all the time. And but I mean gaming it will still be a part of the channel. I just gotta figure out what I want to play next. Um I sometimes I have a habit of starting things and then I be, taking breaks from it and I be forgetting about it and I be, battling back with myself. It's like, do I still want to play this? Do I want to move on, do something else? You know what I'm saying? Even though I said I was gonna do it, I said I was gonna play it and finish it all the way. Things of that nature. For some games, it's like you done restarted this. I don't know how many times. How many times you gonna, play this game, dog? How many times you gonna play this game? As I stated before, Dragon Ball Sunday will keep continuing. That will still be a thing. Um, I'm planning on doing another Power Rangers live stream. That's why you haven't been seeing me react to much Power Ranger stuff, and I've been seeing it in the reaction requests. I want to plan on doing like like what we did before. You know what I'm saying? And we were reacting to a video each. It won't be like 4 hours or 2 hours. Hopefully, I don't think like that for that long. More so, just like a good time length. Because I do enjoy sleeping, taking naps. Like I said, you're dealing with an old man now. Um, what else was I gonna say? More videos of me just talking personally will be on here more. There were some topics that like I like the whole black community thing that I want to keep talking about. I want to do more personal videos like that because that video did phenomenally well. I was surprised, you know, and I guess that video hit a nerve with some people because they were saying that I was a uh um what's the word that dude said? Um, not a turncoat, but I was um an Uncle Tom or whatever. It's funny when motherfuckers call me that, and then to think that back when I was a kid, they was trying to call me that they to call me a white boy, even though there's no white in my fucking system. I have no Caucasian in my damn system. I'm just a light skinned black man. But that's here or there, That's here or there. Like I said, people will be people, and they'll be ignorant just because they want to be, because they're hurt at what you say. But also that tells me that if people are having this much of a negative, you know, take on me, then I must be doing something right. I gotta be doing something right. I gotta be. It can't mean nothing else. Because if I was wrong, then I would actually see, okay, well, maybe I wasn't necessarily right about this or right about that, which sometimes I'm not. I can admit when I'm wrong. I can. But in a lot of these cases where I make videos and people have their little biased opinions about me, it tends not to go so well for them. Um, I forget what this dude's name is. Cause he tried the sad thing is he tried to make like a comeback and like tag me in the videos where he made a response to me of the things that I said about him after he made a video about me because I was doing reactions and he thought I was faking it, which I wasn't. I don't know how you can fake a reaction, but okay. I don't know. I forgot what his name is. That's how much it didn't like his little opinion didn't matter to me. But he tried to, put my whole YouTube name in there. Well, it's not that he tried, but he did. He did put put my full YouTube name in there, and I was getting notifications of somebody doing that, and it's just like, dude, like I don't understand. I still can't believe that it's motherfuckers like that. I still cannot believe the dude was trying to say that he was a subscriber. What? What? Huh? Not you. No, not you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh my God. Thank God I blocked his ass. Um, but the whole reason why I brought him up and other, people like him is because I don't care what they have to say. I don't care what he has to say. I don't. I done did this for so long, you know. I'm actually surprised that have you know, this many subscribers like I do now. And that made, viewership in the reaction videos that I've done and the videos that I've done, period. Videos that I've done with the Ryder brothers. It is very funny to me that one would think that after, somebody would say these things and, you know, make certain comments under someone's videos that they were just gonna stop or cave in, and I haven't done that. Because I've learned to just not let it affect me and use that energy into something else, which I have been doing. I have, like I said before, I understand that a lot of other reaction channels solely make reactions just to for, ad revenue because they're trying to pay their rent or things of that nature. Um, Try to make sure that they'll survive the next month. And there's nothing wrong with that. Problem is with me though, I can't survive like that. I can't do that. I can't trust this platform's algorithm and revenue knowing the fact that it has failed many others in the past. Not because that, they stayed stagnant, but because of the fact that it just did not work for them. And some of them literally tried everything they possibly could, but YouTube just has a thing where it's like it'll support one thing and you would think the thing that like you spent all this time on, right? It didn't do but so well. You were riding on that, right? And that just goes so for like YouTubers in general. Like, in order for you to be a successful YouTuber, you really have to, you know what I'm saying, do over the top stuff just to stay relevant. And in YouTube's for you page or recommended tab, you really have to do that. So a lot of YouTubers will hire these people, work for these big companies to make these colossal videos just to get y'all's attention. And I mean, it works. It does work, but it's like after you've done the biggest thing, how are you gonna top that? And then you spend all this money. You know what I'm saying? Whereas me, I just like to do this shit because it's fun. It helps me. It helps me cope with my brain and just has me thinking out loud and saying the things that I've been meaning to say or things of that nature. You know, I will never be a content creator that like has to do all of this just to stay relevant. I don't care about staying relevant. I don't care about being popular. I don't care about none of that shit, man. I never will. I never thought that it would, be a thing for me. I never wanted it to be a thing for me because I know what happens to those motherfuckers. They they don't like themselves afterwards. They don't. You can't tell me they do. They don't. Especially from this year. A lot of shit has come out for a lot of content creators this year, and it has not been good. A lot of it has been some dark shit. And if you thinking I'm lying right now, you capping. For real. Like you are really dead ass capping. I mean, you know what? Not just this year, but last year as well. It was this year. I mean, no, not this year. It was last year and the year before that that really showed the the ignorance and bias that a lot of these content creators have, and just overall just meanness to the people who actually support them. Like I don't get that. I don't get that. Hell, I'm just happy that the some of you comment on my videos all the time, and y'all know who y'all are, and I appreciate you guys. Like I said again, I appreciate y'all without question. I do. Like, please don't take none of this the wrong way. This is just me venting and me just letting my mind just what I'm saying, like blurt out the things that I've been thinking about. Hell, I've been even wanting. I've been thinking about making videos talking about uh 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 certain topics like Brittany Renner and you know the whole that like remember that video that I made about the oyster girl and then the cheesecake factory girl. I was also gonna make like a video where they were talking about that dating list crap. I was gonna make a video talking about that, but then I was like, nah, I'm not in the mood to do that, and plus, I don't want to resurface that again, especially now because it's 2024. That shit is in the past. I mean, if they make another fucking list that's even worse than that, yeah, you best believe I'm making a video on it. You best believe it. But more so, I want to focus more on nerd things. And you guys also have reaction requests to other things too, which I want to do as well. But I also want to make sure I have a reasonable time to, what I'm saying, really, sit down, record, engage with you guys and just talk about it and just share my thoughts. So some of you, I be staring into this camera and I just be just like zoning out sometimes. Not because the video was boring, was because it's just like it's very hot in here. And I know you guys have seen it where I'm just, I'm on my phone because someone's trying to message me or call me or things of that nature, and my phone just be buzzing like hell. Especially if I put it down here. So my sight just be seeing it. But yeah, that's what be happening a lot of the times. But then again, it's this is not coming from the people who been watching me that complain. This is come from the randoms, the ones that claim that they, are subscribed. And really, like I said before, that's the first time I see your fucking name and you got something to say, and it's negative. But okay, whatever. Um, what I'm saying is, what happened last year, a lot of the times, I guarantee you, I'm not giving energy into that going forward. I will not. Moment I see that shit, delete. Delete, report, you're done. Mute, done. That's it. That's it. Point blank, period. That's it. We're going to stay positive over here. We're going to keep our vision intact. I'm not giving that energy no more. I refuse for the next, the next few years going forward, I will not give attention to that shit. I won't. I just won't. I just won't. Because it takes me out of myself, out of, what I wanted to do initially, and it just makes me just like be done with it. Or just has me just not record, not be wanting to record. But I just be taking it back and like just so in my thoughts. Oh man. It just makes me not want to record no more. And I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling at all. It doesn't make me feel great at all. But like I said, going forward, that's not what this is no more. I will not let that happen again. So more content is gonna be coming, hopefully this week. Uh if I will continue Pokemon Leaf Green, and Fire Red Plus. Uh what else? I want to do more nostalgic videos. And the video that I have in question is a video that is just like that Cinderella remake video. Yes. Yes. We're going to do it cuz I saw the video. So expect to see that. Also Dragon Ball Sunday will be happening this Sunday. I guarantee it. I promise y'all that. On my mama, I promise y'all. Mm. This has been Max Real Sakurai. Happy New Year. It is 2024. Let's get it on and popping.